so it's Tuesday morning and I am at the shop a little bit earlier than I normally would be because I'm going to get the vintage lingerie display cabinet filled. We spent all of Sunday night getting it up, as with some IKEA furniture. It's got its quirks, it's not perfect, but I'm really excited to start getting that part of the archive up and on display. It's all getting there, so let's finish it. All right, so this is the cabinet that I am going to be using for the vintage lingerie display. I was gonna film it, but I spent all day yesterday getting all of the display cards and postcards ready to put in there, similar to how I did with the cosmetic shelf. So let's see how this pans out. All right, so I started putting pieces in the cabinet. I have a couple more I want to add, but before I opened, I just wanted to at least get some. And as you can see, if you've looked at our archive, these are pieces that are currently up on the archive if you want to learn more about them. Again, I have a couple more pieces I want to add, but before I opened, I at least wanted to get some in there. But it's all coming together. It's all coming together, and I'm excited for people to be able to see and experience why I'm so passionate about vintage and vintage fashion, vintage garments, vintage lingerie, all of it. So if you find yourself in the downtown Fargo area, come on and check it out. I'm pretty proud of how it's coming along. So another thing we did today was put up another one of these garment racks. If you remember, a while ago with the grant money, we were able to get new display racks for the men's section, which is something that I'm really trying to push right now. I love all of our menswear. So we have this, and it was really fun. We had a gentleman in who was visiting from London. Yes, people from all over do come to Fargo. And he bought one of our original knitwear designs, and that's really exciting. He said it would wear well in London and wanted something that no one else would have over there, and I think he achieved that. We have a new design coming out. Looks like it's probably going to be the end of August, so I'm really excited to show everyone. It's a totally different theme. It's not Western themed. It's probably something more than likely you're not going to expect. Very excited for it. So another thing that is going to be happening today is I'm going to be getting almost the final rush of pieces in for the pool house shoot on Monday. I spent yesterday solidifying our schedule for that day. We have people coming in from the cities meeting us there, where a lot of us are going to be road tripping there ourselves. So I'm going to hopefully get some footage of that, maybe just dedicate a whole video to it. I'm nervous and excited. This is, again, a project a lot of us have been wanting to do for a long time. Like probably over a year in the works. And with this grant that I got, it's been able to happen. A lot of us work multiple jobs, making ends meet, and this grant allowed us to do a project that we've been wanting to do for a long time, but just financially couldn't swing it right now. So we're getting the last push of a lot of the pieces I ordered for it. I think I have more coming in later this week, but I didn't anticipate those getting in time, but we'll see. So I'm excited to show you the outfits I've been putting together. I started getting the garment bags ready, but my goal this week is to photograph all of the outfits together and then put where exactly I want them to be worn in the house. I picked these outfits based on the rooms that I want them to be worn in, and I want to make it as easy as I can for the models to pick their garments. Right now, while I wait for all of my packages to come, I am getting ready to put out an email for our broader Carmine and Hayworth Vintage mailing list. We also have one strictly for the archive. I'll try to remember to post that in the description if you want to keep up with new vintage we get in, new items, keeping up with us on that level. So let's get this email kicked out, and hopefully the next time I hop on, we have some of our boxes in. All right, so I just got the mail in, and I wanted to show some of the things I got for the shoot. I got this amazing Whiting and Davis, kind of a lavendery purple metal mesh purse. I bought a pair of Jeffrey Campbell jeweled platform heels that match this. Those haven't come in yet, but oh, that is gonna be a freaking amazing outfit. I also got some of these Circus Ivy by Sam Edelman. I should know that name by now. I got some of those moccasin boots recently, but I love the heel. These really remind me of Absinthe, especially the heel. Again, I bought these all pre-loved, so they all came from a sustainable place, but I'm putting these shoes with that zebra bathing suit that I showed, was it last episode? It's gonna be stunning. And then I got this cute little bikini in. And I'm gonna put my friend in this pair, super great, super 80s. I'm very excited. And then another thing I got is this, got this Bob Mackie jeweled and sequined beaded sheer tuxedo shirt with matching tank top underneath. I wasn't originally getting this for the shoot because I didn't think it'd make it in time, but it did. So I think I'm actually gonna pair this with that pearl tux that I have and put this under it. I think it's gonna look so freaking amazing. I die. It's currently Wednesday, and today I'm going to do something that I've been putting off, and that's photographing all of the articles of clothing that are going to be worn for this shoot and getting them placed on a chart I made of where each outfit is going to be worn in Grandpa's pool house, so that the models just have to pull their garments out of the bag and they'll know exactly what they're supposed to be wearing where if I'm not with them. I've been putting it off because it's a little tedious, a good tedious, it's worth it. But I'm just having a hard time coming to terms with the fact that the shoot's already on Monday. It's a culmination of over a year of wanting to do this, planning it out. And now that it's finally here, it's crunch time. So let's take photographs and wish me luck. All right, I finished taking some photos of all of those garments, but now I'm gonna kick it back to this blazer and continue to sew pearls onto this blazer. I'm hoping, my goal today is if I can get this finished. I don't have too much left. I just want to at least add one more strip of pearls here and the pearl epaulettes at the shoulders, and then I plan on being done. It'll be nice to get this accomplished and get this to the vision that I wanted it to be at. And now I get to work on my own time and use it for my own shoot. Let's get this done. Okay, so I didn't get video of this. It got a little busy. I was sewing on some pearls, and I had an amazing young woman come in who actually, we had something in common. My aunt was her French teacher at our local university, North Dakota State University, but she was also an opera singer. And while she was trying on vintage clothing, she gave me an amazing performance. It just perked me up so much. So I'm happily behind on what I have to do. I will take opera in store over getting whatever I was doing done any day. But I just got in some more pieces for the pool house shoot. Finding men's swimwear for me has been really, really hard because they're either too big or not at all what I'm looking for. And I wanted print. So I was able to find some of these really cool vintage men's swim shorts. This pair I'm kind of obsessed with. I think it will fit him. If not, I can fudge it, but these are gonna look so good. Look at those patterns. things are shaping up, but now I just need to eat so I can replenish. But I have to show you these cool buttons. How cute are those? All right, I'm still trucking away on this blazer. I have been pinning and draping some of these pearls. I still have to cut off some of the fishing line, but it's slowly coming together. I'm doing up just kind of a big drape of pearls back here, similar to what I did on that black veil. I just have to get everything stitched in place, trimmed up, then get that on, but it's slowly coming together. It's gonna be great. I just have to keep pushing forward. Okay, so it's the next day, Thursday, right? Yeah, today's Thursday. And I have still been just dinking along on this blazer. I am making these into little pearl flowers on each lapel. I've sewn down and secured these little epaulettes. I still just have to trim down some of that, but I'm waiting to the very last minute in case I need to make a little bit of an adjustment. But then on the back, I've been draping some pearls, sewing in. I have to clean it off a bit. You can see, maybe I don't want you to see too close. It's prettier from far away. So I've been sewing in some drapey pearls, still have some work to do back here, but it's slowly coming together. I'm trying not to go too overboard because I do want it to be sleek and not, I mean, I want it to be too much, but not too much. The end is near. The end is near. I'm so close. So close. Okay, so it's been a little bit of a whirlwind of a day. I've been still working on this, but in the midst of it, long story short, I'll tell the longer version of it eventually, but so for those of you who love rock and roll, rockabilly, you have to know who the Stray Cats are. And they're playing a show in Fargo today. Money's been a little tight, so we weren't able to get tickets, even though I've known about the show for a while and really wanted to go. But the amazing Jennie V, who is the wife of Stray Cats drummer Slim Jim Phantom, had come into the shop, and words can't describe how gracious and amazing they were, and they gave me free tickets to go to the show tonight, and I couldn't be more excited. Like, my upbringing was around Stray Cats and rockabilly music, so I'm really excited, and I'm closing the shop early to make sure I can get parking and get there. It's a little blustery out. Let's see if I can show outside. Nope, that's not it. You probably can't really even tell, but it's pretty windy and blustery out, but it's gonna be so worth it. I'm very, very excited, and it's gonna be good. I'll try to get some video with my phone. My phone takes horrific video and sound quality tapings. As you can tell, I'm on cloud nine. You know, some days you come into work and you're just feeling a little down. You know, we all have those days. And you have things that happen that just restore your faith in humanity and people, and this was one of them. Yeah, I'm very happy right now. It's been a really rough month of self-doubt and questioning myself a lot, and this was just the little something I needed to show me that I'm on the right path, and that just doing what I love to do and what I know how to do, it's getting me there. So I don't think I'll be taking any more videos today. I'm just getting little things done here before I close up early tonight and go to the show. I'm gonna be very tired tomorrow. I won't be able to wash my hair, but it's gonna be so worth it. So freaking worth it. And I'm excited to see the Stray Cats perform. Jennie V and her band, the Midnight Cowgirls. really, really freaking excited to see them. I've been just creeping on their Instagram page, and she makes all of their outfits, and oh, I'm in heaven. I'm in absolute heaven. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go fangirl in the back room, clean up my stuff, and just enjoy the night. Just finally take some time out and enjoy my night and not just work through it. So yeah, you'll see me on the other side, and hopefully you'll be able to insert some videos from the performance. But if I don't, either my phone was being a jerk or I just was having too much fun and I didn't. All right, we'll see you guys in a bit.
Always and forever.
All right, so it's Saturday, and I didn't film yesterday. I was way too tired. It was a really hectic day on Thursday. It was amazing. So we had the iconic drummer, Slim Jim Phantom, come into the shop because his amazing wife, Jennie, who is part of this killer band, Midnight Cowgirls, came in, and I had such a good conversation with them. They bought one of our buck off Western inspired cardigans, which was really cool. And they were gracious enough to give us 4 tickets to see their show with the Stray Cats. And I brought my partner Charles, my mom, my friend Bill, and we had an amazing time. We got really good seats, as you can probably see in the video, and VIP passes. Don't know what the VIP passes were for because we tried to figure that out that night. But the event staff that's not affiliated with the band at all kicked us out. So, but it was really cool nonetheless, and such an amazing memory. It was a late night, but it was so worth it. The music was fantastic. But yesterday I had to get back up into full gear, finish getting a lot of things done for the shoot on Monday. It's busy. I finally finished that jacket, so I'll show you what I did. And last night I went to the fabric store to get more tulle netting so I could make some more bow veils for the shoot. So it's Saturday. I've got a lot to do. Not a lot of time to do it, but we're gonna hang in there. And I have a lot of great momentum from having such a cool week that's just gonna propel me forward. I can sleep later, just do all the cool stuff now. All right, so let's see what I've been up to the past day or so. Okay, it's a little dark in here. I haven't opened up the shop yet, but here, some of the tulle I'm gonna use. I'm gonna make a green bow, and I haven't decided. I think this is gonna be the main color, and I'm gonna use this greenish teal to kind of add some depth, like I did with the hot pink and the light pink with the other veil. And then, can't on camera tell a difference between these two. This is kind of a lighter violet. This is, I would say, more of like a lavender, maybe, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? There's another purple tone I'm thinking of, but I didn't have as much time to think about the colors because the moment I got to Joann's, they had a call over the intercom that they were closing the sewing station at 5:30, and at the time it was 5:27. So I quickly grabbed what I could and was hoping it would work. So my goal for today is to crank 2 more of these out for the pool house shoot. I really loved what I did for the pink veil. I still haven't received photos from that wedding shoot. We were told afterwards that photographers didn't have to give us any photos, and that they've kept to their word on that. So fortunately, I don't have any really good photos other than what a couple have been on Instagram of that pink veil, but I'm bringing it with to the pool house shoot on Monday, so hopefully you'll get tons of good pictures of those. And then last night, 10 minutes before I closed, I had a last minute buying appointment, which yielded some really cool pieces. Got pretty much 50s, 60s, and 70s. And I just really love, let's see if I can focus in, this tag. A junior styled by Con of Minneapolis. And what I love, I don't know, just the tag. I love tag. But you have this really cool kind of chromatic taffeta dress. It's itty bitty, but it's so beautiful. These are all ones that I want to have in store, but I need to photograph and get online. I don't think this weekend is going to be the weekend I'm going to be able to do it. We'll see. But I also got this amazing, I'm going to try to turn it around, Kelly green cocktail dress by Jack Bryan. I have some of his prom dresses. As you can see, not perfect. It's missing a rhinestone. I don't think I have any extras of these Aurora Borealis. I do have Aurora Borealis, but they're flatbacks. I don't know. I can see what I can do to make it work. But I brought this home and laundered it. It had some staining on it. It was definitely well loved. And it came out in really good condition. I have a couple of little mending pieces I need to get done. And then this one, I haven't put it on yet because I had it drying and I didn't want it to stretch, but it's this amazing kind of cream knit wiggle dress. Let's see if I can grab the tag. Focus in. Marinette. Sorry, my camera's not focusing. There we go. So beautiful. Got some pants. This absolutely freaking stunning two-piece set. Get this unbuttoned. I don't have the best hangers on here. They're on the original hangers. So yeah, cool swing coat, gorgeous dress. This looks to be silk. And I know there was a tag in here or not. Here, let me see if I can find it. Here we go. By Mardi Gras, New York. I had one other dress like this a few months ago, and it was a cool multicolored lurex mini dress. It had purple, silver, pink. It was gorgeous. A local photographer who does a lot of cool shoots with theaters in town bought it for some of his client wardrobe. But I love this tag. I love the little mask. But this is such a gorgeous set. And it's a pretty good size too. So I have to get that up online as well. I have this really cool kind of olivey green knit set with skirt, cute little knit tank top, jacket with these cool buttons. It's a really beautiful 70s handmade kind of play set. So gorgeous. I'm getting that out on the floor today. Really cool, kind of minty green cocktail dress with lace overlay. Again, another cool 70s play suit, pantsuit. No, not pantsuit, set. I haven't had caffeine yet today. Sorry, you guys. But I love this dress. I think this is, yeah, what you call a trapeze dress. Throw a belt on it, and holy shit, you guys. This dress is insane. The colors are still so vibrant. I cannot wait to get this up on a mannequin. And then finally, got this really cool 70s floral maxi dress. It's kind of late in the season for this pattern and color, but I don't care. It's really beautiful. So some of these I'm just going to get priced and out on the sales floor today. A lot of it I really want to photograph and get them up online just so I can have documentation of having them before they sell. But it was a wonderful couple that came in last night, and they were telling me all about their fun dressing up and the costumes they would do, and just their love of all of these clothes. You can definitely tell because they've been well taken care of. And they'll be coming back next week. They said they have tons more. And I can't wait because it's been a little dry on the clothing front. So this makes me feel a lot better. Because, I mean, my racks look packed. But what you don't see is the fact that in back, I used to have 2 full racks of vintage clothing that needed to go out on the floor. Now it's pretty much just all storage. And just back here, I keep the newer clothing back stock and just some pieces I have up on eBay that aren't vintage. So I've got my work cut out for me trying to get these out as fast as I can. Oh, and I got this really nice knit wool sweater too. Got all of them laundered, all good to go. But I wanted to show the finished jacket. So I spent all day yesterday, thanks to my mom coming in and helping me at the shop, getting this cranked out. Now, I think the last time I showed a clip, it feels like forever ago, but I know it was just on Thursday. I had just put these on, but I've been going around doing some more detailing. I added more Swarovski crystals. Just tried to amp it up just a little bit, and then I added just some Swarovski crystals on the cuff, along with some of those faux pearls. But let me turn this around and show you the finished product. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I had to stop at some point because I was going to make this like stems coming out and leaves, but I realized for the sake of time I had to stop because I have so much to do. I needed to stop over embellishing, and I really like how it turned out. I didn't have a complete vision when I first started. I just knew I wanted it to look similar to those pearly suits, but my own kind of version of it without doing too much. I'm really excited. I added more Swarovski crystals here and some up here. Again, it's not perfect. It's meant to look great from afar. If you really go up close, you'll see some of the flaws. Again, I was just trying to get this done. But I think it turned out really well, and I'm pretty proud, and I'm hoping it lasts throughout the photo shoot, and then afterwards I can reinforce it, and then if I want to embellish more, I can. But I also just tweaked a little bit on the pants as well. Now on the pants, I had already adhered some of these flat pearls. I just added on each side just a couple of little things of Swarovski crystals just to give it a little bit of a kick. And then I just wanted to add this strand of pearls, kind of similar to when you have, you know, one of those chain belts hanging out of your pocket. I just wanted a little pearl version. I don't know. I just wanted a little hint of something. So these are the pants, and I'm really hoping it works. Now, I normally film on Sundays, but being that I have to get all of these things ready for Monday, and I want to get this video up on Tuesday, I am just going to spend tomorrow editing this video and getting all of my stuff packed and ready to head out of town on Monday. I'm nervous, excited, anxious. Been waiting for this for a while. It's now here and it's go time, and I have to kick my butt into high gear. I've been pulling more outfits for the shoot that I haven't shown yet. But my plan when I get there is I'm hoping that I can just do a whole video dedicated to our shoot there and showing off the gorgeous, amazing space, and just creating a video of memories. And I cannot forget to take these hats. I have a feeling I might. But I've got a lot to do. I'm excited. It's been a week. It has been a week. A great week, a busy week, a week full of perspective. But I thank you all for hanging in to this video. It has really been all over the place because that's how the week was. The week has been all over the place. I've been all over the place. And that's just how it goes here. But next video, I'm hoping it'll just be a dedicated video to the shoot, and eventually I'll have photos to show, and I cannot wait. the grant that I got this summer has made a lot of this possible. And being able to do a project like this with collaborators turned friends who each of us have been supportive of each other from day one. And now being able to do something like this and just celebrate that friendship and collaboration and networking, that is the part that I'm the most excited by, is just letting them do what they do best, and I get to just film it and relish in it. So enough of my rambling. Thank you so much again for watching, and the next time I see you will be at Grandpa's Pool House. Bye.